Hey everybody. First of all, I just want to say I'm very, very upset. And I knew about Roe versus Wade, and I was just trying to just let it all soak in. And, I made the notion of believing that they were just trying to stop people from terminating when it comes down to being like 15, 16 weeks. I'm not for abortion, but I am for pro-choice. I think it's anyone's right to do anything they want to do to their body. Just like you see people out here with piercings on their face and up their neck, inside their hair, whatever. I just think it's a person's right to be able to do whatever they want to do with their body. I don't agree with having abortions like after 12 weeks. I think at that point, that's, where it becomes very great at. But I don't have a heaven nor a hell to put anybody in. So therefore, that's just my personal thought. If you've done that, I'm not holding anything against you. That's just my personal belief. Now, you may say why I'm sounding so calm if I'm angry. Because when I am angry, I don't yell and scream, rant, nor rave. My conversation becomes very calming and peaceful like this. If I am being loud and boisterous, that's just my joking way. And because I come from a loud family, and that's how we talk to each other, loudly. From way back over yonder, or they could just be 2 feet away, just yelling, talking, and laughing. So, that's what we do. So, but when I am calm like this, believe me when I say this is pure, unadulterated anger that I am presenting right now. And when I get right here, it's like that dangerous place for me to be when I'm just talking like this, because at any moment, who knows what I might say. So if I end this video abruptly, that's definitely going to mean because I know I'm about to say some things that I cannot take back. Today I received an email from a clinic letting me know, and hey, don't judge me because I don't know why I received this email from a clinic advising me that they are still going to conduct abortions safe and legally, and I guess I just think about what the law really is saying. If I'm molested, so what? If I'm raped, who cares? If I'm about to die, oh well. That's what I hear. Now, are they saying that? Yes, they are. Because if you're telling me that I'm about to die giving birth, and I can't, they're telling me, hey, next week this is gonna mess you up. It's gonna kill you. That's okay. I can't have an abortion. So if I have other children at home, they have to be motherless for a child that hasn't finished developing inside my womb and I have a bond with. But my other children, they get to be motherless. And then this baby might not even survive. Through that, we might die together. So the baby did, and now my children are motherless in the process. What you're saying is, I could be a young lady on a college campus, experiencing life for the first time, take a couple of cups of punch out of the punch bowl, turn my head, somebody sip something in my glass. They use a boy that they know I like to lure me into the back, and they all take a turn, which is called a train. I leave there. I don't know who my child's father is, but now I have to walk around for 9 months not being able to say who it is. Maybe even not even telling anyone that I was raped. I just go back to my room and try to wash it away, which a lot of people try to do. So, you're telling me that I've been being touched from the age of 6, and now I'm 11, and I am growing breast. And the person with the pubescent mindset, yes, you have to have a pubescent mind in order to want to touch a child, to do any type of sexual act. Your body might look like an adult, but you are most definitely pubescent, okay, in here. But with that being said, now I'm 11. He has touched me, and he's been touching me all along. And even if I attempt to try to tell somebody's telling me I'm wrong, so why would I tell now that he has gone to the next step? And now I don't know what's going on with my little 11-year-old body, but it feels funny. And I'm not menstruating this month. I don't know what to do. I don't like that yucky stuff anyway, so I'm not going to tell anybody, right? And now that person is pregnant and cannot get rid of their molester's baby. So now the family has to hold on to that indecency for the next 9 months. And then after that, the whispers, because even if the person gives the child away for adoption, whispers, you know, she had a baby. Number 2, if they try to raise the baby, whispers, you know, that's her baby. Okay, all the stigma behind all of those types of things. Women, we are no longer valued as people. You're not a person anymore. You're a thing, you're an object. Anything can be done to you. Anybody can do something to you. You have no validation. Yet you have the one thing that is needed to procreate. I guess with the hundreds of thousands of people that have passed on, is this the way to repopulate? It's not going to work that way. What are we going to do for our daughters? Are we going to start swelling them up with birth control at the age of 10? All right? Orange juice, birth control pill, and Cheerios. Start your day. Is this what it's coming down to? Because, or is it the marker of not having sex? You don't have sex, don't get pregnant. I mean, nobody's thinking about us, so what are we supposed to think about? What are we supposed to think about? No, what are we supposed to do? If your mindset is not to raise a child, then you shouldn't have a child. Now, you shouldn't use an abortion as birth control, but sometimes things do happen, okay? So now people are talking about all the things that it would entail that you can't do. And it's being broken down by states. You know, have some states that are still, pro-choice, and others that are absolutely stating, not in my state. No. they're women of color, we're gonna be disenfranchised with this. You know, if you barely got the money to get the abortion, you know that you're not really gonna have the money to go over the several states and where it's safe and have the abortion. They're even trying to make it so if you live in your state says the law is wrong, if you drive to another state and you use your ID over there and it shows that you were from that state, your name is going to be in some type of database, they going to arrest you for going over to another state. You're going to have to make Mexico your vacation. No, I'm trying. Anyway, I just want to say, it is not a good feeling having this conversation and realizing that I am a fourth-class citizen. I mean nothing. I'm just a machine, a baby-making machine, and y'all just do whatever you want to do to the female species. You know, just we mean nothing. We mean nothing. We got two purposes: to be a baby machine and a semen receptacle. I mean, because actually you're just telling us to shut up and go sit down somewhere and until something happens. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear the negativity. Okay? We have people that are on the Supreme Court, and there's no person of color on the Supreme Court. Yes, I said it. He is not black. There's no person that looks like you on the Supreme Court. There is no person on the Supreme Court that lives a lifestyle such as you or have lived one such as you. When you get on the Supreme Court, you have that seat for life. You're living in comfort, and you should be living in comfort with the notion of seeing things so clearly because you don't have anything to worry about. But instead, I cannot believe that we have gone back 100 years or more to a time where we're not validated in any kind of way. The next thing, they're going to take our voting rights away. Okay? And some people's rights need to be taken because all of this happened because of 2016. But it's so ironic that the seats that needed to be filled when President Obama was in office, they rant and rave and said it couldn't be done. But when it turned around and it was about to be the same absolute case that he may be on his way out and that the new president should have been choosing, they still let him choose and put the person in the seat. And in America, we let it happen. I'm getting so agitated right now. And see, from here comes tears. And when tears come, that's the next level. So, I'm going to have to go. But I just wanted to let it be known that I guess we don't mean anything anymore. And it's very sad. So I would say to you quickly, women, we need to all go and hit the ground running. Make something happen. Get on a letter campaign. Get out there in the streets. I'm going to find something to do. Okay? Because contrary to popular belief, I still have to make a living. But I'm going to find a way to make something happen. Because this in itself is crazy. It's crazy. Well, friends and family, I got to go. All right? I thank you for taking a moment, time out to listen to another rant, situation, or funny story from Life Through K's eyes.